Oh, that's going to be wonderful. I really look forward to seeing you. Thank you again. Bye-bye.
Well, that's a sight I never expected to see this morning.
What's that?
A smiling Quartermain.
Well, you know what Abraham Lincoln said? He said, people are only as happy as they choose to be.
He said that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I thought it was only that 80 years business. Seriously, though, I admire your spirit. After talking to Lila last week and reading the papers, I thought I'd see none of you smile again, ever. It must be painful to end the year losing all that money, especially to a perfect stranger like that Autumn person.
Well, you know, the year isn't over yet.
Oh, Edward must feel like his whole life is. You'll be moving back to Kelly's, I assume.
Well, you can't really assume anything where the Quartermains are concerned. I have a very good feeling that we're going to rise to the top. You see, this Autumn person that you were talking about, she's the key to the entire thing. I'm sure that she's going to ask me to manage her money.
Well, as I understand it, it's all hers.
Well, I wouldn't believe everything that you read in the newspapers. The Quartermains are still standing very, very strong.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. There are so few good families still left in Port Charles. I'd hate to see the best of them forced back to the other side of the tracks.
Hello, Nurse Woodrow. Please call the doctor's lounge.
Are you in pain?
She gives me a big pain.
Well, maybe I can ease it for you.
Just standing there gloating, she thinks that we're broke.
We lost $50 million. That doesn't exactly make us rich.
I told you I'm meeting with Autumn this afternoon. I mean, I just called and confirmed it.
Well, good. I'm happy if you're happy. Why, I don't know.
Because anything can happen.
Just the facts, as Robert says. Just the facts. And don't knock, Amanda.
Why did I know you were going to go ahead and stick up for her, huh?
Stuck up for you.
Since when?
Since she helped me convince the controller to postpone the HTI stockholders meeting.
You did that?
Mm-hmm. That's what I came to tell you. We've got a few weeks extension. Make you happy?
I'm very happy.
Good.
I'm sure I'm going to have the money by then.
How do you intend to get it?
From Autumn, of course.
Alan, don't jump to conclusions.
She is going to ask me to manage her money. Why else would she want to meet with me, Monica? Hmm?
Starting this meeting with Autumn yesterday when you got this phone call.
Yes. And then she called the meeting off.
She was very upset. Well, I think you should have insisted that she continue the meeting.
How do we insist? Tie her to a chair?
Well, if necessary.
Father, she's holding all the cards.
$1 billion worth.
Well, you're just giving up trying to find out what it is she wanted to talk about.
We didn't give up.
Will you stop it? She just didn't want to go on with the meeting.
Well, why did she call the meeting? Did you find that out at least?
It was about my father's will. We know that much.
What about it?
You want to know my personal opinion?
No.
Well, I would like to know something.
I personally think that she got us together to discuss splitting up the money that she got from my father.
Oh, what a dreamer.
I think that she wanted us just to manage the money and we were going to get a percentage of it.
I think she's too smart to let the Quartermains anywhere near that money.
What, even if we had our best interests at heart?
I don't think she's a damn fool enough to think that. I'll tell you what I think.
What?
Yeah, I'd certainly like to hear.
Well, she got you there to taunt you. Now, that's it in a nutshell. What happened to decency in this world?
Oh, there you all are.
Well, such as we are.
Listen, I would like to know who's all going to go to Duke's Club tonight, celebrate New Year's Eve.
Are you out of your mind?
I don't think so. Why?
Well, we can't afford such an evening.
Oh, come on. It'll do us all a lot of good. All the men will be in black tie, the women in long evening dresses.
With my wife in jail, I don't think that would be right.
Well, with your wife in jail, you have a reason to celebrate. You could have been the next one on the list.
Even so, I can't afford it either.
Alan?
I don't want to go throwing money around right now, Monica.
Well, I do.
Well, if you pay, I'll go.
All right, I'll pay.
I'll go.
I don't know how you can enjoy yourselves. Autumn Clayton ruined us.
What, you still don't know why she wanted to see you yesterday?
No.
I'm still hoping that you wanted to talk about some kind of a settlement or something about the money that my father left her.
Ma.
Well, what's one girl going to do with $1 billion?
Ask me.
I don't know what she has in mind, but I'm telling you, I'm going to stick right close to this phone.
Stop pacing. Remember your heart.
I remember my heart each time it beats.
Then sit down. You're making me nervous.
Isn't that just too bad?
What? You're just sitting there?
No, Monica, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're still sitting there. Come on, Alan. You gotta get dressed. This is a black tie affair. It's getting late.
Monica, in light of what is going on, I don't really think that I can celebrate New Year's Eve.
From the looks of things, the new one's going to be even worse than the old one was.
We're still waiting for a phone call from Autumn.
What, no word yet?
Not a peep.
And you're all just sitting here waiting?
I happen to be pacing, but that's right. I am waiting, too.
I don't understand you men.
Don't you know what's at stake?
Yes, of course I know what's at stake. But the three of you just sitting here waiting for a phone call is ridiculous. Why don't you call her? Come on, Edward, it's a local call. It won't break you.
They add up.
Oh, men of action. Ha!
Monica, you really get to me.
There is the phone, Edward. Pick it up and call. Do you know the number of the Port Charles Hotel?
Yes. Quentin, you call.
Me? Alan should call.
Why me?
Will somebody call? What are you, men or wimps?
I'll call.
Yes, I'd like to talk to Miss Autumn Clayton, please. Clayton.
What's the matter?
Are you sure? Absolutely? Okay, thank you.
Well, Alan, say something.
You won't believe it.
What?
She checked out of the hotel a little while ago.
Oh, fine. Where did she go?
She didn't leave a forwarding address.
No forwarding address?
I just said that.
Oh, my, oh, my, oh, my, oh, my, oh, my.
Are you all right, Father?
What a dumb question. Of course I'm not all right.
Good Lord.
What's the matter?
It just sunk in.
Well, I think this is an even better time for us to go out and celebrate and have some fun.
Will you shut up, Monica?
Well, Alan, you're going whether you like it or not.
Well, I may as well go. Listen, Father, we'll drink to you at midnight, okay?
Never mind. Come midnight, Quentin and I will share a cup of hemlock and call it a day. Autumn. Used to be my favorite time of year.
How you doing? You okay? Oh, I'll be right back. Dr. Swannery,
Good evening.
good evening. Right this way.
Thank you. Mr. Jerome.
Wow, this looks great, doesn't it?
Great, looks wonderful. You did a great job.
Give it a go.
Yes, I just got to excuse me.
Where you going?
No, never mind.
Okay.
Bye.
Your widow will be right with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, isn't this cute? Alan,
What?
we're going to have a good time tonight if it kills us.
Happy days are here again.
I don't know how we managed it, but we're still here.
Are clear again.
Another New Year's Eve.